So we are back in 2 Point Museum, and I've played a little bit. I've been through the second museum, got 1 star on it. Now we're back on the first museum, getting a second star. And the really good thing about this game is you have something called the analysis room. So when you're putting exhibits down, you have knowledge that your guests can get from the info stands, and you have buzz. Buzz is going to keep people happy. It's like the entertainment value of the exhibits, but it's going to keep people in your museum. So if we have a look, for an example, at this star fossil, it's got maximum buzz, but it's got 2 out of 3 knowledge. So what we need to do is we need to go on more expeditions to basically obtain new exhibits. And with those exhibits, if they're a lower quality than the one you've got placed in your museum, like say, for an example, with the star fossil, I've got 1 in the museum, and I want to improve its knowledge, we would go out and get duplicates of it. Then instead of selling them, we would analyze them, and that improves the knowledge. So basically, it keeps our guests happy and they learn more. So if we hover over this knowledge, it says how much we know about the exhibit. You place info stands near them so that your guests can learn, use an analysis room to increase exhibit knowledge. So if we spin around and we have a look, we have the analysis room here. So this is the deconstructor and this is the analysis room. If we go to our inventory, you'll see that I've got a star fossil and a disc fossil. They are of great quality. So they're blue, like rarity sort of thing. And it says 2 out of 3 for their knowledge. And then if we have a look at the disc one, in my museum, the only one I've got placed, because you can place more than 1 if you want to, but I only want 1 of each at the moment. I mean, unless I'm doing an objective where I have to have a certain amount of exhibits, because I've got a couple of the fossil ones here, whatever they're called. They are helix fossils. So with this one, because I've got the disc one in the museum that is pristine, is the highest quality. So you get average, which has none of these perk slots, none of these circles. Then you get, I think it's great, which is blue, it has 1. You get epic, which is purple, it has 2. You get pristine, which is like a goldy yellowy sort of colour, and you get 3. So with this disc fossil, if I go to my inventory, I have an extra 1. So what I'm going to do with this analysis room is I'm going to use this instead of selling it, because you can sell them, you can get a bit of money, but you'll see I've got over 200,000. I'm doing fine for money. So with this disc fossil, I'm going to select it, and then instead of placing it in my museum, I'm going to just drop it into here. So you'll see it says, warning, this exhibit will be destroyed. It will be used to improve your knowledge of this exhibit type. And you'll see knowledge reward, we're going to go up to 3. So we're going to max out the knowledge on this. So if I just click on the deconstructor, that's going to go in, and then after 52 days, it says here, so deconstructing, there's 52 days remaining. After that time, we are going to basically have extra knowledge. Our guests are going to learn more when they're coming into the museum and looking at the exhibits. So I've only got 1 thing left, which is the star fossil, and my star fossil is here. We've got just a blue one at the moment, and if we have a look, it's 2 out of 3. So I can deconstruct the other blue one that I've got, and then if I can find the pristine one, I can replace that, and then we've basically maxed out that exhibit. So what we're going to do is, if you have a look on the right-hand side, we need to complete an expedition to Bigfoot Gardens with a survey scanner. I believe I set that up because we have a workstation in the workshop, and this lets you craft. So if I go Start Project, you'll see that we can do interactive displays like this prehistory playground we've got over here. So basically, when adults come in, they can donate through the donation stands. The way it works with the kids is they use the interactive displays. We've got a bunch of those there, and then we've also got expedition cargo items. And you'll see the survey scanner here. It gives 50% to a location survey level. So you have to basically start a project, build one of those in the workshop, and that is going to improve your survey level for an expedition site. So we need to use a survey scanner and go to Bigfoot Gardens. We need to find an epic quality botany exhibit. So I think this is the first one we got. If we have a look, it's Blooming Buffoon. I've actually had an offer to sell this. Its value is 15 grand. They offered 27. I turned them down. And you'll see this can go up to 5 knowledge. So the knowledge gets quite deep, and your guests can get a lot of knowledge from your staff. So if we go on an expedition, if we click on the chopper, start expedition, I now need to use the map to find Bigfoot Gardens. There we go. So it's all the way over on the right-hand side. I have a botany expert. I've got a security guard. So what we're going to do is we are going to set up this expedition. We're going to auto-fill it with staff. And then we are going, or with the crew. Then we're going to go here. We're going to use the survey scanner. And you'll see that by going on a detailed expedition, we're going to get 65% to the survey. And I'm just hoping that we get an epic quality because they're away for 60 days. So if we start that expedition, and you'll see that the last thing I've got to do for this plants need water is I need to get 75% staff happiness. I have a lot of staff in here, and I've been increasing their wages. I've been sending them off on training, and they just seem to be frustrated. So they've seen some litter. I've got so many janitors already. Like I've got 9 janitors, and they're not keeping the place clean. And then what about Nigel? Yeah, Nigel's the same. So they've seen some litter. So if I bump up the wages, and then Naomi, I bump up your wages too. And then maybe if I send them for training, will that improve their happiness? I mean, with Naomi, if we go here, we can actually do the happiness training. I'm just going to chuck happiness training on loads of them. Oh, there we go. So our knowledge has been increased to level 3. We earned a perk for the disc fossil. So if we come over here, you'll see that it's pristine. So if we click to select the perk, experts gain additional XP during exhibit restoration. So whilst they're... I'm just going to put that one on. And I believe it needs to be applied. If we click off, yeah, you'll get the little like loading thing. Like whilst they're working on it. I've got a coffee. There is someone in the coffee kiosk. Oh no, they've just left. Let me hire another assistant. Assistants. Pilot wing. Slows recovery from injuries. No thanks. Expeditions increase happiness. Improve survey level. I'll hire you. I've got so much, like so many staff members. But yeah, you'll see here the green circles going around the edge of that icon there. And now that it's been upgraded, experts are going to gain additional XP when they are restoring this exhibit. And you'll see that one of the circles is lit up, meaning like we've got a perk on there. So the goal is to just get max perks, make sure all of your exhibits are pristine. And you just improve their knowledge and make sure they've got decorations around them so that you've got max buzz. And that's the best way to keep your guests happy and to make the most money from donations. So let's see what we get. Look at that. The expedition, the survey level's gone up 70%. And your expeditions can go to level 3, which gives you the ability to find pristine exhibits. This one's great. And I think we'll place that. It's not good enough though, is it? It needs to be epic. You're 5 out of 5, thankfully. But it's now saying that that's an invalid... Oh, can I pick this up? Is that better? There we go. Staff happiness is 74, but that's not any good because I still need an epic. We've got to go Bigfoot Gardens again. We've got a new enlightenment thing. A dino bin. So the enlightenment, you basically just analyze prehistory exhibits, increase your knowledge, progress your enlightenment, and unlock new items. Yeah, so you get all this sort of stuff. We get like new wooden wall torches. Like you get new decorations and stuff from it. It's quite cool. So I need to go to here. We need to find bins. But that could be why my staff are frustrated. This place gets packed. Please be epic. Not going to be, is it? I know it says max quality great, but you never know. What are you? Oh, you're average. I mean, it's good because what we can do with that is we can go inventory, blooming buffoon, because we've already got one. We put it in there. And now we're going to have extra knowledge on this one that we've already got. So expedition, we're going to start again. And we are going to set it up, autofill. I might get Algae Waters trained for... Can I do extra survey percentage with the training? There we go, staff, algae, train. Where is it? Survey skills, a 30% survey boost. So if I do, yeah, there you go, available. And if we go, remove the injury, we'll go on a safe one. I'm going to get 35%. So the expedition site's going to level up after this one. We need to find an epic. So it's just expedition after expedition until we get one. Come on. So, yeah, max quality has gone to epic. Please. Please. You're just great. It's not good enough. I mean, like, that's what makes it really good about that analysis room. If you need the money, sell your exhibits. If you don't need the money, analyze everything. So start expedition, and then once it's at its max analysis, you've got max knowledge out of it, you can just start selling them then. Or you can just place them down for extra bars and more guests and stuff in your museums. So start set up the expedition, autofill. We've got a dilemma. Here we go. We made a makeshift swimming pool in a jungle ditch. The team desperately needs a break. Yeah, go jump in the pool, have fun. Bark, irritable trail. The swim does the trick until one of the team's sick. Yeah, they came back from an expedition with toilet terror. Depletes toilet maintenance on use, minus 100%. So hold up. Let's pause for a second. Where are the staff members? Irritable trowel. Caught a bug in the mud. Decreases toilet comfort. Illnesses can be cured. Yeah, so you have to send them off to an expedition. Caught a bug in the mud. Really? You was in a pool. How did you catch a bug in the mud? We made loads of money that month. Open this crate. Pretty please, be epic. That's all I need to do for this objective. And it is, thankfully. I keep looking up here when we're getting new exhibits. So I'm going to place that. And what we're going to... It's not letting me place it. Why not? Head back to Bigfoot Gardens for some more plants and grow your botany collection. So display 150 botany buzz. Activate buzz bonuses on 80% of your exhibits. We're replacing that one. So if I go inventory... We're going to pop that one down. This one's going to go into storage. You're going to be picked up and moved. And you're going to sit right there. So there we go. We replaced a great with an epic. And it's 2 out of 5 at the moment. And what I could do is put this blooming buffoon down. Just chuck it there. And then go back to the inventory. Oh no. I need to activate the bonuses. How do I do... I've got 2 exhibits. One's got the buzz bonus. Oh, near a vine column. Hold up. We can see. Near a garden sign decoration. Quick. Garden sign decoration. Oh no. I can do a search. Garden... Here we go. Garden sign. There we go. Done that. And then if I quickly inventory blooming buffoon place. Let me... Oh, I didn't mean to put it back in the inventory. Done it. Okay, so back to the inventory. I'll just keep the buzz bonus on that. Security's our only hope. You can't beat the classics. Buy 2 security chairs. Oh, so my guards are going to sit in these. So thieves... Oh, this is where they open it up so the thieves can start coming in. They can enter the museum disguised as regular guests. Once they've identified a target exhibit, they'll reveal themselves, try and nick it, and then escape. Oh, so we've got a proper security camera room. Okay, security guard with camera room qualification needed. Consider hiring someone, which I will do, but I need to figure out how to... Is that how we do it? Subtract. I don't know if that's it. Yeah, okay, there you go. And that's how it works. Nice. So, staff, security, expeditions. Okay, so you can work in the camera room. Let me just slow down the speed of the game at the moment. And it's now telling me to start placing security cameras. So basically, we're going to try to not have any blind spots. And these are quite expensive. I want to get one over here. Can't put it on the... See, there's not a corner there. Well, I'm going to guess we've done it. I've placed enough, and it's triggered the thing. Turn a quarterly profit over 3 grand. Run a tour with a rating over 4. Display exhibits from 3 different memes. Themes. Where did I get memes from? Let's open this up. I need to do this because my tour guide has the 2 dinosaur ones, these 2. And I want to improve their knowledge to see if that improves the star rating of the tour. So let's open this. Tabitha got some XP. So we've got the Boldadillo skeleton. If I send that to the inventory, does this work the way I think it works? I need to finish up the analysis on this. I put the other blooming buffoon in there. So we've got inventory, Boldadillo skeleton. We put you in there. Yeah, knowledge gone to level 2. Tour rating's not gone up. Perk acquired. Increase the camera's effectiveness at detecting disguised... Wait, I can put perks on... Oh, it actually goes on the camera booth. Oh, there we go. High alerts being put on there. Okay, so I've done the 4-star tour. I've just done these 3 pristine exhibits. I need to turn over a profit. I'm losing money. People are still complaining. Too much litter. I've got enough bins, though. Okay, I've now got a marine life expert, so I'm going to go slow speed. You're going to be chucked straight on an expedition. Yep, you are going to go there. I'm going to autofill, and I'm going to remove the injury. Go on a safe one. Just get me an exhibit that's marine-based. I've got far too many expensive staff, haven't I? Do I need to get rid of some staff? I think that might be what's causing my... I've got 29 staff members. What? Low Energy wants a pay rise. They've resigned. Well, the fuck you. Go away. Can't keep everyone happy. But we can get a flying fish. Okay, so the only thing that's keeping me in the minus is staff wages. I'm not making enough money to cover the amount I'm spending on staff. So what we're going to do is we are going to leave the video there. We've checked out the analysis room. We've improved knowledge on quite a few different exhibits. And now just making progress to become a 2-star museum and move on with this game to new museums and see what else the game has to offer. So we're going to leave that one there. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it.